Yo, what's up? This is Mr. Cody-Mayne, and I know my hat's weird. And yeah, it looks like a turtle. So, if you like turtle hats, please like this video. Well, anyway, let me tell you about my YouTube story since everyone in the world is doing one. Yeah. When I first heard about YouTube, my sister showed me it, and I was pretty curious. I want to know what YouTube was about. So, back then, we had two computers. One's in Amy's room, and one's in my mother's room. And my mother's room's computer is extremely slow as all get out. So, what I did, I just go to Amy's computer and ask her permission, and ma'am, as we progressive, I got a new computer which my grandmother gave me, and I was looking on YouTube and everything, and I was very fascinated, and then I discovered people like Shane Dawson and Fred and all that stuff. Now, listen to this. This is what inspired me to do the tutorials. As I was looking around, I was curious on how to make Wolverine claws, because I was fixing to do a film spoofing the new Wolverine movie. Yeah, it's just a rag, guys. I've been dusting my room. Yeah, we're putting it on market. But back to the point. So I was looking up on how to make cheap Wolverine claws, and Indie Mogul got it, and that was the first episode. I thought that the test film was extremely funny and clever. So yeah, and I was like, cool. Do they have more of these tutorials? So I looked, and there was a whole thing of them. Ever since then, I've keep on watching them. And then sooner or later, I found this guy, I think his name's Parker's Tutorials, and I watched his videos, and they were pretty dang good. Then I watched Kathy's tutorials, then Twins tutorials, then Twisted Animation, or whatever your name is. I forgot your name, but yeah. And all these homemade tutorials using cardboard weapons or special effects from After Effects or makeups or anything, everywhere. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why you're taking off that hat? Well, I'm thinking that you don't take me serious in this hat. I apologize. So anyway, I was thinking I should try these methods. So I got a rotary tool, got X-Acto knife, cardboard, everything. I first started out as foam core poster board, and it was pretty good. And I made my first prop, but it was a fail. It was the Sawtooth Death Mask, and then I redo it on Halloween, and it was pretty good until it crumbled apart. If you want me to do the Sawtooth Death Mask coming up for the Halloween special, comment down below and type in yes or no or anything. Well, anyway, and then I thought, hey, this might be good for Indie Mogul to try out. So I emailed Indie Mogul 1,000 times. They still refuse to do it. Yeah, they got a lot of other effects. I think they should take out the shaky cam because I didn't really like that mechanism. I thought it was pretty bad. I mean, really, it's easy to shake the camera. It's not that hard. All you just have to do is run with it. Yeah. So, yeah. And I decided, hey, I'm pretty good with making props, I decided to do my other original props. So after a while, I began to think I can be the next person who can build stuff. So I made a YouTube channel, and it was my first original channel, and it was called Mr. Cody Mayne. Not Mr. Cody-Mayne1, but the original Mr. Cody-Mayne. And I started making the videos. The first one was a little crappy, and I apologize if some of you think, yeah. But yeah, little did I know that the settings were on low quality and stuff, and I had to put it on high quality. So I did, and it turned out pretty much better. My first episode was the gunshot effect. I'll put a link somewhere. My second one was I was getting tired of choosing if I should do Wolverine Claws or Proton Pack. That's what gave me the idea. So I had like one of each, and it was hard to decide. So there was this contest by Co-Red Cardinals Tutorials on saying, "Ooh, we need to make like a prop Glock," and I'm like, "Okay, I'll do that." So it turned out pretty good, and I don't have it with me right now because it broke on me. Yeah, the elastic band, rubber band, broke off, and I didn't know why. But I put in another one and it broke off, and I keep constantly doing this until I say, "Hey, screw this. This is getting tiresome," so I throw it away. And then I did the Proton Pack, which got a lot of comments, and some of them were dirty and mean. And I was always crying all night. Like, I done my best. It was a good prop. Okay, I couldn't help it that I didn't got all the footage. Okay, I lost it when I'm editing. Okay, I lost it. Okay, so I had to explain everything. And then I did Fake Spear, then the superhero special. I've done many of the good props, and it ended up to the Gatling gun. And the reason why I didn't make the tutorials lately, because of two things. One, my dad passed away from having cancer and chemotherapy, and he died, so he had to go to his funeral. Second of all, my computer crashed and had a virus. No, I didn't know what's wrong or something. It just go naturally. So anyway, so I had to call my friend Mr. Botner, and it just got worse and worse. So that. But I've recently got a lot of money. I've been saving it up for about a month or two, and I finally got this laptop here, right now. Yeah. And the cool thing was I had this webcam, so I don't have to hold it to my face anymore. I can just sit it right there, and bam, there's the going. Makes it so easier. So that's my YouTube story, and that's how I got started in anything. Actually, it's not my first video about the gunshot effect. I also did other videos, and they were like little animation using extranormal.com cartoons, and you can type in anything. Just go check out their sites. I'll put a link somewhere. I had to go. I'm almost out of time limit. So there you go, my YouTube story all wrapped up. See you later.